Today we'll be talking about the brilliant talent behind Konosuba's Megami, Rie Takahashi. Now, on the surface, Takahashi may seem like the comedic relief person of the party. I mean, how can you take her seriously when she's yelling Megumin's explosion at 10 million decibels in this one clip? Or even this YouTube clip where she's rubbing the ass cheeks of her said character's body pillow. I mean, there was even that semi-viral video going around where homegirl deadass in a hotel room shooting a Seiyu's behind the scenes OnlyFans video. However, despite Takahashi's playful character, when I was researching her, I was completely shocked by how serious she was about her craft. Here I was, initially thinking that I'll be putting together a 8-minute cute compilation of her sneezing. Nah, instead I'll be hitting you with the marvelous come-up story of this goal-orientated and disciplined Seiyu talent. From working part-time jobs at convenience stores, to being ranked number 9 in the Seiyu world by 2018, from being obsessed with Shota's voiced by female Seiyus, to having the weird quirk of always leaving her drinks unfinished. From boasting her ability of out-drinking her father, to being a closet K-On! Fan in high school. Today we'll be answering the question, who is Rie Takahashi? Takahashi was born on February 27, 1994 in Saitama, Japan. What was amazing about Takahashi's upbringing was that her parents was pretty loose when it came to her education. So in this vein, Takahashi was able to pursue what she was actually passionate about and ended up joining the neighborhood theater troupe and also doing rhythmic gymnastics for 8 years. In one interview, Rie shared that as an elementary student, she even volunteered to be the card reader for karate competitions. Chihaya Furu, anyone? While doing this for 4 to 5 years, Rie would receive comments such as, "Rie-chan's voice is pleasant to the ears, and that allows me to concentrate on the game itself." Takahashi had no interest with the Seiyu world until middle school when an otaku friend introduced her to the world of Higurashi. Taking a quick step back, I love how it was Higurashi that broke the anime ice for Rie, and not some moe anime like Cardcaptor Sakura or Lucky Star. This fact makes me love her even more. But real talk though, Takahashi became obsessed with Higurashi. She deadass got to the point where she was collecting doujins from the series. From there, she entered the otaku rabbit hole when she started to check out other shows the cast of Higurashi appeared on. And honestly, from this point onward, Takahashi became a weeb convert. What was so funny and relatable was that Takahashi was actually a closet otaku throughout high school. That shit got me dying because I went through the same exact struggles in high school. There was this one time where I was raving about Future Diary to this one chick, and after she gave me the most disgusted look ever, I was like, okay, I guess I'll be a closet otaku. Rie dealt with the same struggles, but she was pretty big-brained about it, because she would be subtly dropping anime references left and right. For example, she joined the Light Music Club because she was obsessed with K-On! During that time. And during club meetings, she would be bringing in tea and sweets and her senpais would be hella confused. But in Rie's heart, she was like, let's have a girls talk and let's enjoy some after school tea time. And for your information, After School Tea Time was the band name of the 5 main characters in K-On! Rie's love for voice acting and anime grew and grew in high school. She recalls watching a boatload of anime to study and shared that she wasn't captivated by the anime itself, but the narration behind the story, including the past records of the voice actor and their lifestyle. This obsession of voice acting prompted her to audition for the VA agency 81 Produce during the second year of her high school. But to her surprise, she didn't even get a response back.
Like the pain pack or whatever it's called.
The pain pickle.
Motivated, Rie-chan went on her anime character training arc. She joined her high school's broadcast club and went on to represent the club on a national level. I'm sorry, but when I think about broadcast club national meets, I'm over here totally thinking about a whole ass 8 miles rap battle. I could totally see Rie-chan throwing down some Zombieland Saga bars. But these Eminem bars landed because Rie killed the national meet and even ended up winning a special citation for voice acting at the 4th High School Animation Fair. After 1 year of this Deku Naruto Saitama training arc, she went on to audition for the agency again, and this time she passed. So once she graduated high school in 2012, she went on to join the agency's training school, 81 Actors Studio. She graduated from the school after 1 year and formally joined the agency in 2013. Now, y'all might be thinking that Rie all of a sudden became a A-list seiyuu she is today, but that totally wasn't the case. In actuality, she struggled for a solid 2 years. For a solid portion of the start of Rie's voice acting career, she found herself playing all these small minor characters. I was even able to track down the first role she ever played, which was a character labeled as Girl C. Let me play this for you.
ねえ、休み予定立ててる？私海外行くんだ。うちも家族旅行。いいな。うちも家族旅行。うちも家族旅行。うちも家族旅行。
Man, I don't know about you, but after watching this clip, I straight up got chills. From going from Girl C to all the way to household characters like ReZero's Amelia or FGO's Mash Kirilight. It's making me emotional, man. Rie even got to the point of needing to work part-time jobs to keep her seiyuu dreams afloat. She ended up working at convenience stores and even at a bra shop. Despite the pressure of needing to make it, she doubled down on her work ethic. She would go to the studio every single day to practice, and even on her off days, she would do articulation drills and redo lines she felt like she didn't deliver well in the studio. So after fighting her dreams for 2 years, she finally found breakthrough in 2015. Not only did she land 1 main role, Homegirl landed 1, 2, 3 main roles all in 1 year. She played Ichinose Futaba in Sorega Seiyu, Naoki Miki in Kakko Kurashi, and Rampo Kitan in Game of Laplace. And she killed each of these roles so badly that in the beginning of 2016, she won Best Female Newcomer at the 10th Seiyu Awards. Looking back in this period of her life, she just referenced Futaba-chan from Sorega Seiyu. All she wanted to do was to continue in the voice acting industry and convey the charms of all these wonderful characters she got to play. After an amazing year of getting these different main role parts, in the beginning of 2016, she probably landed a role that took her on a whole different level. And that role, my friends, you guys already know, is Konosuba's Megumi. I want to kind of pivot this video towards Konosuba because this was one of the series where you know the cast was having the time of their lives in the recording booth. This series was memorable in many ways than one because it was a good balance between heart-fluttering moments to punchline after punchline. Despite the series giving off the impression that recording sessions were easy, Rie-chan shared that there was never a moment that was easy with recording. This was largely because of the immense passion that each of the cast members put into their acting. Rie-chan was legitimately impressed at how each of the cast members were able to expand their boundaries, such as Darkness's gasping sounds, Aqua's variations of crying voices, and Kazuma's witty injections in the tightest of spaces. In many ways, Rie-chan was challenged and it pushed her to evolve to that next stage of a seiyuu talent. However, my favorite stories from her was hands down her sharing about all the legendary drinking parties with the Konosuba cast. She has graciously shared that Sora Amamiya, the actress behind Aqua, is cool-headed normally, but when she's drunk, she becomes inexplicably lovable and adorable. Wow, it's like Aqua in real life. And while Sora and Darkness's BA, Ai Kayano, are quite reserved and cool-headed in real life, when they start pouring out that beer, all of them go ham about various topics. Bruh, the amount of money I would pay just to be at this party for 5 minutes. You could tell that Rie formed a bond with her other Konosuba cast members, and it was really touching. Actually, when Da Vinci News asked Rie-chan what was her relationship with the rest of the Konosuba cast members, she simply replied with, "In a good sense, they are my comrades." Diabetes override. From here onward, the rest was history because Takahashi went on to play so many notable roles. Some of my personal favorites are Amelia in Re:Zero, Sumi Sakurasawa in Rent-a-Girlfriend, and Takagi in Teasing Master Takagi-san. In many ways, I feel like the reason many people adore Takahashi and her acting talent is it can be likened to the character Megumin. Just like Megumin, who pours her everything into a single thing, Takahashi pulls all of her passion into voice acting. If she had the choice to put all of her skill points into voice acting like Megumin putting all of her points into explosion magic, I'm sure 1000% she'll do it in a heartbeat. And so with all of these Who Is videos, I love to end on a note with a direct quote from the person I'm covering in the video. This specific Rie-chan quote is her after getting the 3 main roles in 2015, getting the Best Rookie Actress at the 10th Seiyu Awards, and right after Konosuba Season 1 aired. Even though I realized my wish back in middle school of becoming a voice actor, it was more like that of fulfilling my dream. For me, that isn't the goal. Because I love the voice industry, I want to continue it no matter where I end up. That is my dream and not my goal. What a goddamn Chad-like legend. Rie Takahashi-san, we will continue to be rooting for you. And honestly, I cannot wait what other amazing characters you will get to voice in the future. Guys, if you mess with these Who Is series, I have a whole ass playlist of different people I covered. You can find it here in this playlist and in the description box down below. My personal favorite one was the one I did recently on Tatsuki Fujimoto, the creator of Chainsaw Man. I hope you guys check it out. And you know, I put hours and hours of research into each of these videos, so if you do have the means, consider supporting your boy on Patreon. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. This has been your boy Yi-Man. Peace out.